Hi folks, Lee here with another recording about embedding websites into other websites, particularly in this instance Blackboard. In the past I've looked at using Google Drive to create websites by linking published documents or a published slide presentation and then embedding that into a site like Blackboard. Now we're going to look at Wikimedia projects. Wikimedia projects like Wikipedia, Wikiversity, Wikicommons, Wikimedia Commons, and the list goes on of a number of project spaces that offer great opportunities for teaching, assessment, and otherwise community engagement. So I'll turn on my screen and let's have a look at what's going on. All right. So you should be seeing the Wikipedia article for RMIT University. Now I'll go and have a look at this embedded into the Blackboard site. And there it is embedded there. But you should notice that a bit of content or context on the site has been stripped away. And we've got these menu drop-downs. Drop-down history, drop-down organization. And the way you do that is quite simple. Every Wikimedia project has a mobile style sheet, and you can call up that mobile style sheet by, after the language letters, in this case EN dot, you put an M dot, M for mobile obviously. Enter that. And now we are looking at the mobile version of that Wikipedia article. Now this works on all the Wikimedia projects, Wikibooks, Wikiversity, etc. If you're logged into Wikiversity or Wikimedia projects, you'll see this pencil icon. But I know that I'm not logged in and I'm seeing it, but that basically is the shortcut to editing the page in the mobile view. I think if you're not logged in, you click that and it will prompt you to log in. Otherwise, you can do it anonymously on the desktop view. Right, so now you've got that URL with the M in there. You go back to your, or you go to your site that you're going to embed it in. And I'll just exit preview mode. And we're going to look at the code in HTML that you need to use to embed that. It's the iframe code. Now, I haven't yet committed the iframe code to memory, so what I do is I pick it up, say, from a YouTube embed code or a Google Drive embed code, and you paste it in there. And the only thing you need to change is this URL here. So in this case, we're looking at the code that I've picked up from Google Docs, where you just go publish to the web, and then other than link, you press embed, the tab embed, and it gives you this code. And you need to replace it with the URL that you've picked up from Wikipedia. I won't do it to that one because that's actually a live document, but I'll look at the page that I've got in Blackboard where I am doing it. Click to HTML, and you can see it. There's the iframe code. It's just got the width at 960, height at 569. You can turn those to percentages of your screen if you like. And then there's the link to the Wikipedia article. If we go back and look at that Wikipedia article, it's important. It's not showing here. When I copy this and paste it, here's an example. It pastes without the S after the HTTP. You need that S for this to work. So I'll look at that again. And I just add the S after the HTTPS. After the HTTP, add the S before the colon, and then this will work. Update that, submit, and turn on to student mode to see what it looks like. As the docs embedded from Google Drive, go to the Wikipedia article, takes a little while to load it in, and there it is. Right. So you can do that for the non-mobile site, but you'll bring with it a whole bunch of other context information. I mean, some of it's useful, but it's a little bit noisy for some people. You get all the language versions of that particular article, and all the features such as creating a book and a PDF, etc., plus all the other tools. All the mobile site has done is stripped out a lot of that and put it into mobile view. I realized too that I had some hard sizes written in that code, exit preview. I might change it to percentage so that it scales for mobile a bit better. Or actually, we'll just cancel that and see what it does.
Yeah, thanks.
When it scales through. Yeah, you see how it's not scaling for mobile? Which, Blackboard is notorious for. Anyway, this isn't Blackboard's fault, this particular one. This is my coding. So we'll go exit preview and we'll go and edit this code so that it scales better.
I'll come over there.
Look into HTML. There's those. Oh, no. Are we in the right one? Oh, I've edited the wrong one. Excuse me. Wiki site. HTML. Okay, it's this width. This width is 960 pixels. Let's set it at the moment. We'll just change that to 90%. That's 90% of the available screen. You might leave the height as hard because the height is just the scroll. We're imagining this on a mobile. Submit that. Change it to preview mode. Go to the wiki site.
We're just thinking with Noel.
Okay, it appears to be still, but let's see, there it is, taking up 90% of the screen and leaving this little bit. That's the 10% left out. We'll see what it does when I now change the size of the window. Oh, that's disappointing. It must be that the frame that Blackboard's using is not set to percentage, so it's not scaling. But if we go back to the wiki, we go forward to the mobile view,
which takes you straight to the Google site.
And see how it scales. Okay.
I know you can link a Google file.
Alrighty, that's all from me. That's how to embed MediaWiki content. I don't know of many teachers using MediaWiki projects, but they're a good space to get into for the brave.